Well, they lost a son to Hamas terrorists October 7th, and now a West suburban Chicago family hoping for the release of Israeli hostages still being held in the Gaza Strip.
WGN's Julian Cruz joining us now live with more on the family of Mark Schindel.
Well, Mike and Ray, the grieving family filled with emotion, still struggling to deal with the loss of Mark Schindel, their gregarious 23-year-old, so full of promise, off to Israel to study construction engineering, shot and killed at the hands of Hamas back in October. His family here in Chicago utterly devastated.
It's really hard for the families.
Igor Schindel and wife Julia thinking about terrified Israeli families.
They in really bad condition. They didn't have enough food and medicine. And
families anxiously awaiting the release of loved ones still being held by Hamas in what survivors describe as deplorable conditions.
Terrible situation, then he's sitting in a tunnel and in the cage.
The West suburban family at the Israeli consulate in Chicago
13th of September.
Sharing their grief over the October 7th loss of their 23-year-old son, Mark Schindel.
Your brother is dead. It's most hard part.
The heartbroken parents forced to break the news to their youngest son as the family laid 23-year-old Mark Schindel to rest.
Going to the funeral, first time in his life, and he is burying his brother.
Schindel in Israel, October 7th, before the start of classes at Ben Gurion University. But Schindel at the Nova Music Festival that fateful day when Hamas terrorists from Gaza brutally massacred approximately 1,200 people, with hundreds more taken hostage. This cell phone video taken by a friend capturing Mark Schindel and others as they tried to escape to a nearby Israeli military outpost.
His friend had a mobile phone with the map, and they tried to run away to the military base.
Schindel's friends who survived telling his loved ones the story and how Mark saved other festival goers by warning them about approaching gunmen.
And when they came out from the bushes, Mark saw the terrorists approaching.
Warning the others, he kind of exposed himself
at
that moment.
Yeah. And his friend and other guys and succeeded to escape.
The Schindel family watching the latest developments in Israel closely, with negotiations and fierce debate over a possible ceasefire. The Schindels and many other Israeli families praying and some advocating for the release of more hostages. Next Wednesday marks the 4-month anniversary of the Hamas terrorist strike. In the newsroom, Julian Cruz, WGN News.
All right, Julian, thanks so much.